before he got to Miami. He made the concessions, but he has to get back to those type of numbers if Miami's going to compete. Well, also, he made the game quite a bit easier for those two as well. 2 titles, 4 finals trips. Is Bosh the best player in the game?
Now, this is early in preseason. We said it's just the second preseason game as Dellavedova knocks down a Ken.
Are you willing to sacrifice your touches to win? Obviously, he is. He accepted the deal to come over, and that's what he wants to win. Put that first.
A nice spin move by the Brazilian. Here's Bosh, and we're seeing him get his points in
Rio. Vershaal's numbers will go out the roof.
Nice steal from behind. Out. Dion Waiters playing defense early and stuffs it. Into the corner for Waiters for 3.
Oh, what a look.
Great touch to Vershal, who's got 6.
Touch pass there to Vershal. And Dwayne Wade. This is probably where we're going to see Dwayne a lot this year in the posts.
Line. And Dellavedova with the outlet pass. Waiters, great feed to James for the jam.
Nice in the East, and they'd probably be considered favorites to win the East. Maybe not Milwaukee or Detroit, but no, they certainly changed.
Maybe could have.
Well, great. Wouldn't be surprised to see if this is it for Dwayne Wade. Maybe 1 quarter, possibly a little bit more as Sean Marion.
That was the 5th turnover against Miami. Shot clock about half-second difference. Miller for 3. Great job.
Ball like he has in past years. I'm sure that's been reiterated from LeBron James
last few days. But it works for him, and I know they were stunned initially. And he and Eric Spoelstra.
Vershal going to him again, and he knocks down the fadeaway. Wow. And yeah, another guy that can shoot the basketball over 40% in his career from the 3-point line. And Vershal.
Love and Irving to kind of, and that's going to count for LeBron James.
They've got some guys that he's going to be able to lean on that know this league backwards and forwards.
Tyronn Lue got 4 years, $6.5 million. And Wade, count the 4th quarter time. He needs a Wade who could take over and stay healthy, obviously.
I think he's really the only guy that
getting the officiated the way he'd like to see it is a nice offensive board by Bosh. Cavaliers said they saw something with him last year. They wanted the same motion every time as Luol Deng penetrates.
Something that you get into, something about putting the ball on the floor, and a lot of guys cannot be standstill.
Wade for 3. Birdman with the save over Wade's outstretched arm. Down court for Waiters. Beautiful move.
As Wade throws that ball in the backcourt, you see the little misdirection, slows it down. You know how much truth there is to that, but this guy certainly can play the game of basketball.
Dang on the baseline move in the jam. 5 to shoot. Great penetration and score for
big-time offensive talent, Kesty.
Final seconds. Wade blocked by Waiters.
A lot of screening away, a lot of passing. As Bosh, I love that he's got to be some sort of presence inside that paint for this Heat team.
13 for Bosh, and that's
a one-dribble mid-range type scorer.
Love again for 3. And make foul in the basket. Haslam the screen. Wade the kick out for Norris Cole, and there's
credit. He played very well in the NBA Finals last year, and maybe it's a carryover effect because of LeBron James. I mean, no one better in the NBA in the open court as Waiters continues. It's either an easy basket for him or he's going to create it for someone else.
Dellavedova the steal, and there's the creation of a pass and a shot.
Pretty disinterested, I'd say. This is a team that they're going to be awfully tough on the offensive end as Bosh knocks.
With 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Nice look.
Granger knocks down a 3. A rare
basketball around, and here comes Miami.
Here's Ennis behind the screen. And James Jones, #1, launching a 3 as he's often want to do.
Right on. If you're just a regular NFL fan, as I am, it's no fun to watch the game.
It's a long season.
Oh, man.
Keep you interested.
Give us some love.
Tristan, that yellow painted area this afternoon in Rio de Janeiro. Here's James Jones, who had just made a 3.
Because he should be sending him a check. Because he got a max deal because you can make, if it's not this team you make, it could be somebody else. You got to impress at all times. As Thompson, the score, you do it the right way. Probably too quick of a fire there out of Harris.
Napier, the drive and kiss for Harris.
3 threes.
6'5" guard out of Virginia. Napier and the Chicago Bulls and the Toronto Raptors bringing everybody back. Kyle Lowry, great job by
Ask you here to salt this thing away.
Price, little hesitation.
There you go. Well, I mean, I think Miami went 0-7 a couple years ago.
That's true.
They did. Nape
comes up short. Rebound Dawkins. Down court, a foul. Continuation. They'll count.
Dwayne had to stand up, get off his ice, and that's our guy Ennis. I mean, look at the body control, gets the contact, able to
is in play for the backup to Luol Deng. A 15-3 Heat run, make it 16.
If he does miss this, that it could be a great foul, and he does.
A.J. Price, who played only 28 games last year with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Splitzer is probably the best thing that could have happened for him because he left the summer league, worked out even harder, and has come back to camp strong, and he just made the first. And this is for the tie. Price gets the Miller screen. 3 seconds to go. Price gives it up in the corner for the win. We're headed to Miami. And Napier bursts to the basket. Crawford back out to Price, wide open for 3. And he bags it. Stick around through the early cuts that are sure to come in the next couple of weeks.
Wow, that is.
Crawford to Price for 3, and there it goes.
Whoa.
Price against Napier, turnover. Birch has it. Down court, Napier, one pass, Ennis. Ennis with the attack of the basket, counted.
3-point play earlier in that fourth quarter. This time Miller with an unnecessary foul. If you're going to foul him, you might as well make him go to the line and shoot 2. Don't give him an opportunity. In the NBA, you can just see how it ratchets up in the last few minutes of the ball game. Nice finish with the left.
A contract with the Cavaliers last March, and has stuck around into preseason this year out of Arkansas Little Rock. And Sean Jones will get Tafford out of hand in there. Now pulls up for 3 and comes up short. Kem Birch at the right place, puts it in and gets the foul.
At the rim, the offensive team seems to know where the ball is going to go.
Stephen Holt, number 15, is in. Another rookie from St. Mary's. Here's Price, a straight on 3 dagger, and LeBron James loves it. Here's Ennis into the post. Jones turns off the window and slowly with him. 2-point game. Harris to Holt for the lead. There it is.
He's a fantastic shooter. All that tells me is that you don't have a routine and you didn't think about
Rose. You have all the time in the world to be thinking about free throws.
Plenty of time. Well, he gets 2.
Both.
All right, so
Napier, long 3. Offensive board, Birch, reload, Napier, missed. And the Cavs have it, and they'll run out the clock, and Cleveland outlasting Miami.